Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. A teenage boy is missing after a class trip to Abbey Caves in Whangarei was hit by heavy rain and flooding.
The Year 11 Whangarei Boys High School student is believed to have been swept away by floodwaters, while at least he and 14 of his classmates were on a school outdoor education trip. Now, questions are being asked about the wisdom of sending the boys to the caves when storms were due. Alice Wilkins reports.
At the cordoned-off entrance to Abbey Cave Road, a long and quiet embrace. A school student is still missing, and a search and rescue operation has just been suspended for the day after an outdoor education trip went horribly wrong in heavy rain just after 10:30 this morning.
They got 30 millimetres in 1 hour and then followed by another hour with about 23 millimetres of rain as well. So that combined was really quite a lot of rainfall. And as you can imagine, that's running down off mountains and into rivers and streams.
In a statement, Whangarei Boys High School confirmed the missing student as one of its own, saying, "An event occurred today that is hugely upsetting for our school. We are focusing on supporting all whānau staff and students concerned with this event with assistance from iwi and agencies. A full investigation will occur, but for now I have asked the community to stay united and provide support where required." The Abbey Caves are a popular spot for walking and recreation, featuring 3 significant caves, Organ, Middle and Ivy. They're about a 10-minute drive from central Whangarei. The District Council information page suggests checking the weather forecast, noting that the caves can be prone to flash flooding. Yesterday, Met Service upgraded a rain warning and issued several others today.
Today, we issued a number of thunderstorm warnings, and they're like localised red warnings.
On the Whangarei Boys High School Facebook page, comments included, "I'm blown away the school allowed this to happen. We were all aware this weather was coming. I'm in shock. The Waipu area received heavy rain overnight and a rain warning was in place. Some as strong as, real wise move, no brains at all." The principal says school will reopen tomorrow to maintain a sense of routine for students and staff. But with their classmates still missing in the caves, there will be nothing routine about tomorrow. Alice Wilkins, Newshub.
Our reporter Perry Wilton joins us now from Mangawhai, just south of Whangarei. Perry, how has the Northland community responded to this?
Yes, good evening, Sam. The Whangarei community, there is an enormous weight over them this evening as nightfall descends and that desperate search and rescue operation has been called off. Social media is awash with messages of support for Whangarei Boys High School and the families there who have been so anxiously waiting for any messages or any updates on that final student who remains unaccounted for. And what's been startling has been the weather across the Northland region. We saw rivers on the way up here that are now fully submerging bridges that once towered over them. And while the community is asking questions about why those boys were allowed anywhere near those caves with all of those weather warnings, the community is saying they're doing their best now also to support the families that need it most.
Ngā mihi, Perry. Thanks for the update.